So this is the R17 Pro by Oppo, and I've had it for basically 24 to 48 hours. I was gonna do this extravagant unboxing, but I scrapped it because the phone's been out for 3 months. There's tons of those already on the internet, and I didn't think it added any value. And it's not Oppo's fault. There were some custom issues, so the phone got here a little bit late. But then I started doing my research on the device. I noticed it looks exactly like the OnePlus 6T because both of these devices share the exact same reference design. But the big difference though is that the R17 Pro is a little bit more expensive than the OnePlus device. And I asked myself, why would anybody buy the 17 Pro over the 6T? Both of these phones have the exact same exterior. They have the exact same 1080 AMOLED display. They have similar hardware in terms of both having 8 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of storage. They have the exact same battery size capacity, making them very similar in battery life. The big differences come to the processors. You get the 710 in the R17 Pro compared to the 845 in the OnePlus 6T. Other things are basically the software. The Oppo comes with Android 8.1 with no mention of any time being updated, whereas already the OnePlus 6T is on the latest version of Android. And you have to really love Oppo's theming to appreciate the device, but the OnePlus 6T has always been held in high regard because of that beautiful stock light experience that gives it great performance. Now obviously the Oppo has triple lenses on the back, so you do have some more camera tricks up its sleeve. You have a variable aperture lens very similar to the Galaxy Note 9, and of course you have the ability to basically do a depth sensor to take some beautiful portrait modes. Overall, I'd probably say the camera on the R17 Pro is slightly better. But when you think about what you're getting overall in terms of design, internals, and basically updates, the OnePlus 6T is a lot more attractive, even with its slightly lower price point. I just don't understand why anybody would gravitate towards the R17 Pro over the OnePlus 6T. Now I know the 17 Pro has much faster charging, but I mean, like, warp charging's already fast enough. Is being able to charge your phone in 30 minutes gonna make you stop buying one phone over the other? You do get that micro SD card expansion, which is kind of nice, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to value, I don't think it's there with the R17 Pro. I think if they were gonna create this device, they would have to level the playing field with very similar specs to the OnePlus 6T, then beat it out in other areas with its fast charging micro SD card slot, and of course its triple lens setup. So listen, here's the bottom line to this little rant or opinionated video. I think it's a beautiful device. I love what Oppo's done with it, but I think their pricing is wrong. They're marketing this as an upper mid-range device, and I think it's competing in a field where the OnePlus 6T completely destroys it. Now, I think at the end of the day, if you want to spend your money, you're better off buying the OnePlus 6T, but if you end up buying the R17 Pro anyways, I don't think you're gonna be unhappy either. So that wraps up this little rant video or a little opinionated video on the Oppo R17 Pro. It's a beautiful, great device. I just think the pricing is wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.